Well, the camera started, so let's get into it. All right. So, Aquarius, welcome to your new moon tarot spread. Let me get the cards out of the box, and then we will get your tarot spread going. We're going to put your tarot spread in the shape of your astrological chart. And then from there, we're going to take a look at where the new moon is happening in your chart, along with other areas in your astrological chart as well, just to see where you're going during this new moon cycle. So the new moon is happening in your 4th house, the house of home, family, tradition, things that ground you. And then in addition to that, every card in this circle represents a house in your astrological chart for all 12 houses. And then every house represents an area of your life. So we're going to go through them all. Lovely. We have, for the bottom of the deck, the energy of this reading is the devil. Kind of naughty, kind of mischievous. We're going to free you, Aquarius. You may be feeling trapped in some way, and hopefully by the end of this reading, you will see how the ties that bind you may be looser than you think. We'll start with the center card. It's the card that represents you, the 10 of Pentacles. You're actually already in a really great space. You may not even realize it. Think about what you are grateful for in this moment. I know that sounds cheesy, and I fucking hate it when people tell me to do that, but give it a try. If you can't find anything to be grateful for, know with this new moon that you are going into a space, you are going through a gate, under a bridge, over a bridge, that is creating a new reality for you. Things are really taking off. And this continues with the King of Pentacles for your 1st house. The 1st house represents your personality, your waking life, your personal style. It's all about being super abundant. If you act abundant, abundance is going to come to you. For your 2nd house, your 2nd house represents money, value, your self-worth. You're making a choice of passion. Make the right choice and it will bring you abundance. For the 3rd house, the house of communication, relating to others, we have the 4 of Swords. It may be time to cut someone out of your life. Maybe stop communicating with them if it feels like you're hitting a brick wall. It feels like it's going nowhere. 4th house, the house where this new moon is taking place in your chart. So this area of your life is a place where you really want to get things started. We have the Knight of Wands. Great, so you are on a quest of passion and creativity. Put on your armor and get ready to go. 5th house, represented by children, creativity, and love affairs. We have the 7 of Wands. Surrender. Are you falling for someone? Just go for it. Don't question it. If you're having creative urges, create. Don't question what you're making. Yes, you're always a little kooky, Aquarius, but that's why we love you. I want to see the crazy, quirky things that you create. I want you to, fall in love with someone and show them how wonderful and exciting and how being with you is like no one they've ever been with. All right, 6th house. Daily ritual, health. We have the 6 of Swords. You're going on a journey in your daily life, so you're actually leaving your daily ritual in some way. Maybe you're going on a trip. Maybe it is, a change in habit. But change is definitely afoot, quite literally. Ha 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 ha. All right. Connecting to that 5th house of love affairs, we have the 7th house, the house of marriage. And we have the Ace of Swords. So you may be facing some sort of conflict, but it's a good conflict. Maybe opposites attract, and there's some fiery arguments and fiery conversations that lead to partnership. Which connects to our 8th house card. The 8th house is about sex and death. See death as rebirth versus a literal death. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side, but luck is especially on your side if you make some really big changes. So maybe someone is coming into your life who is really going to spice up your private life, but you have to let them in. You want to leave the situation that you are currently in. You want that to die, and you want to be reborn into a new situation. This is a very lucky time to do that, but you really have to commit to the change that needs to be made. Okay, so we have the 9th house, represented by long distance travel, by philosophy, by organized religion. We have the 10 of Swords. Watch out for betrayal when it comes to ideas being thrown around. Maybe someone at work takes your idea. Really guard your intellectual property. And watch out, it may be someone very close to you who you never thought would betray you, or you didn't really test their loyalty, and their true colors may show. Just be careful of that. And it might not be someone in your life. It might be you betraying yourself. Also keep an eye out. Stay alert for that. 10th house rules your career. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So lately you have not been using your intuition when it comes to your career. You've just really been going for it, going for the money. That's really all you're kind of scraping and grasping at straws. It's really time to pause, take a moment, and really start using your intuition in the workplace. 11th house. This is the house that your sign lives in, Aquarius. We have Temperance reversed. Things are going to feel a little out of balance when it comes to the organizations that you belong to, your groups of friends, and your hopes and dreams, dreams, and desires. It's okay to feel a little out of whack. Being out of whack shows you where your limits are, and then you can, modify to get back in balance. So think of this time as a great rebalancing. Think about how you want your life to look like going forward, and then rebalance from there. All right, for our 12th house, represented by things that we are scared of, our spirituality, our psychic energy, we have the 5 of Wands. You may be going back to that 10 of Swords with the betrayal. This is the 5 of Wands. I was going to say 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. It's important to psychically protect yourself. Again, you're very quirky, Aquarius. You have lots of good ideas where you think outside of the box, People might want to steal your thunder, so you have to psychically protect yourself. Be very careful who you share information with. And also, you can, just as simple as when someone's energy is not jiving with you, pretend that there is a fabulous mirror behind you and you reflect. You're not taking in that person's energy, you are reflecting that energy back at that person and see how they react. See how they react to the inappropriate energy that they're sending out. It'll be very telling. Okay. Get mischievous. Be grateful for what you already have. Have fun on the dating scene. Luck is on your side if you are willing to change.